In this video I'll show you how to use decals in Godot to create effects like graffiti sprays, blood splatter and bullet holes. If you find this helpful, please subscribe, so let's slide in. I'll set up a simple scene here with a CSG combiner containing a CSG box. Now I will select my root node and I will add a decal, and that's the decal node. And the description is that it projects a texture onto a mesh. So I've now created it and you will get a warning. That's because you need to give it a texture. I'm gonna give it the default Godot icon as the albedo. And here you can see it projected onto the CSG box. If we drag it up, it will be more noticeable. And that's to do with the vertical fade, lower and upper. If we change it to 0, it will be the same visibility always. If it's, for example, blood, you might want it to be faded. I'm gonna keep it at 0. And here you can also give it normal maps. I've never heard of ORM before. And then also emission. And this can give it a 3D effect if you give it these textures. For example, a bullet decal. And then you can also enable distance fade. This is probably more for optimization. If you're further away, you might not want it to be visible. Let's say we decrease this to 0, it won't be visible, right? So let's set it to 5 and you will see it starts fading the further away we are. The most used properties of the decals are probably these features of the fade. And I'm also gonna show what it looks like if you have another shape on the side of it. This is one issue I'm having with decals, where if they're projected from the top, they will look pretty weird. This does help with the upper fade, as you see here. It won't be affected at the top, right? But I still think it looks pretty bad on those parts. There are shaders for decals as well, which may do a better job at projecting decals. And there are also some advanced tutorials on getting the normals of the mesh to project on round objects. Let's see if I can add a CSG sphere. And decals do have a hard time projecting onto round surfaces, as you can see here. I'm gonna turn up to 0 and they can look pretty bad. Thanks for watching. If you want to support our work and have your name be featured in future videos, check out our Ko-fi in the description and we will see you in the next one.